Hi everyone, welcome back to PRAKASAM tutorials. In my previous video, we have discussed about Python tuples concept. Now here in this video, I am going to discuss about Python tuple methods. Python tuple is an immutable collection of that or more like list. So there are different types of Python tuple methods. So that are and first I am going to discuss about count method. Count method. The Python tuple count method of tuple returns the number of times the given element appears in the tuple. And the syntax of the Python tuple count method is tuple dot count of element, where the element is the element that is to be counted. Suppose for example, first create the tuple is equal tuple is created by inside the parenthesis, inside the round brackets. So inside the parenthesis, the values of the items or the elements are separated by the commas. Suppose for example, I am creating the tuple 1 comma 2 comma 2 comma 3 comma and the sequence of the character is created by inside the quotation, single quotation or the double quotation, ss comma etsp comma ss comma so 3 comma 2 comma 1 0 etsp python ss python 4 comma 0 comma 2 comma 3 comma 2 comma ss. So for example, I am creating the tuple. So this is the creation of the tuple. So the count method. The count method, Python tuple count method returns the number of times the given element appears in the tuple. And using the syntax count method, print of tuple dot count method of element. So tuple dot count method of element. So now here I will give the element 3. So now here in the given tuple, the item 3 or the element 3 is repeated here first one time, second time, third time, and element 3 is repeated in 3 times. So it returns number of times the given element appears in the given tuple. So what you can observe on the Python console, press the enter button, use the print function. So print of that variable is COU. Okay. The element 3 is repeated in the given tuple 3 times. The same manner. So print of tuple dot count of SS. In the given tuple, the SS item is repeated. Element SS item or element is repeated. How many times? So now here this is the given tuple. One time, second time, third time, fourth time. So SS item is repeated in 4 times in the given tuple. So using the print function, so print of tuple dot count of that element is SS. So what you can observe on the Python console, we can observe the SS element is repeated 4 times. So this is the procedure of the count method. And second method is index method. Index method. So the Python tuple index method returns the position of the first occurrence of the given element. Position of the first occurrence of the given element from the tuple. And the syntax of the index method is tuple dot index of element. So now here I will create the same tuple. I will take the same tuple in the given tuple. So print of the syntax is count dot index method of element. So now here the element is 3. So the definition of the index method is the Python tuple index method returns first position of the first occurrence of the given element. So now here the element is 3. Okay, the element is at what position this element 3 in the given tuple, and this is the first position, 0th position, first position, second position, third position, and item 3 is in third position. Okay, that will be observed on the Python console. Or now here the sequence of the character ss, and ss element, ss item is in fourth position. So 0th position, first position, second position, third position, fourth position. So that fourth position will be observed on the Python console. Press the enter button. Count dot index. Print of. Okay, sorry, not count. Now where the this tuple is created by the variable tuple dot index. Name error. Count is not defined here. Okay. Now where this tuple is created, that variable is tuple. So tuple dot index. Okay. So similarly, that is the first occurrence position of the first occurrence, and the ss element is repeated here also, and fourth position, fifth position, sixth position also repeated. Position of the first occurrence of the given position. So this ss element is first occurrence of the given tuple. So what is that first occurrence of the given element of the ss item? Fourth position. So tuple of 0, tuple of tuple dot index of 0. So 0th position, first position, second position, third position, fourth position, fifth position, sixth position, seventh position, eighth position, ninth position. So 10th position, 0 element item occurs, first occurrence of the given position. So now here 0 is there, first occurrence of the given tuple. So the first occurrence of the given tuple, given element, the first occurrence of the 0 element is 10th position. So the 10th position will be observed on the Python console. That is the procedure of the index method, Python tuple index method. And next method is access tuple items. Access tuple items. So first create the tuple. Tuple is equal to ss dsp python cs ptsp. So this is the given tuple. Access tuple items. The Python tuple access tuple items by referring to the index number. So that index referring the index number inside the square brackets. So in the concept of tuple, I already explained access tuple items. So that access tuple item is one of the method. So now here also, so print of variable. Variable is tuple. So inside the square brackets, mention the index number. So now here I mention index number 2. Okay. So this is the 0th position. DSP is the first position, and Python is the second position. CS is the third position. PTSP is the fourth position. Now where the I defined the index number is 2. So print of tuple inside the square brackets I indicated 2. So what you can observe on the Python console, we can observe Python. So this is the procedure of access tuple items. And next method is change tuple items. Change tuple items or elements. So once a tuple is created, we can't change its values. So Python tuples are unchangeable. So unchangeables mean once a tuple is created, we can't change the items. For example, first here create the tuple. I will create the same example. I will take the same example. Tuple is equal SS DSP Python CS PTSP. Okay. So now here the I will uh, I will add one element. I will add one element any position of the given tuple. So tuple inside the square brackets mentioning the index number. So in the 0th index position, I want to add PDC element, PDC item. Okay. So what you can observe in the Python console, you can observe type error. Okay. So this is the procedure of change tuple items. Okay. Python tuples are unchangeable. And next method is length method. So first create the tuple. Tuple is equal to length of the tuple. So this is the given tuple using the length method. So length of tuple. Okay. The length of the given tuple is 21. So now here in the given tuple, 21 elements are there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21. In the given tuple, 21 elements are there. So using the length method, we can find out the length of the uh, given tuple. And next method is minimum method and maximum method. So first create the tuple. Tuple is equal to inside the parenthesis 2 comma 1 comma 0 comma -2 comma 12 comma 15 comma -5 comma 25, and this is the given tuple. In this given tuple, find out the minimum value of the tuple and maximum value of the tuple using minimum method and maximum method. So first find out the minimum. So minimum of the variable. Now where that variable is tuple. Minimum of tuple is equal. So in the given tuple, what is the minimum value? -5 is the minimum value that can be observed on the Python console. Using maximum method, maximum of the variable, that variable is here tuple. maximum tuple. In the given tuple, the maximum value is 25 that can be observed on the Python console. So this is the minimum and maximum method. And next method is loop through a tuple. Loop through a tuple. So this is already explained in Python tuple concept. So once again I will explain loop through tuple. So now here I will create the tuple. Tuple is equal to, inside the single quotation or the double quotation, I will create a sequence of the characters. Prakasam tutorials. Press the enter button. Okay, and n is equal to 4. N is equal to 4, and create the for loop. For I in range of 0, range of int of n. So n value already defined, that is 4. It will take int method, it will take exact integer value. At the end of the for loop statement we can use colon operator. So press the enter button. Okay, so now here use the print of I. The range of I will be observed, and that range of the I is 0, 1, 2, 3. So 0 to 3 we can observe on the Python console. Okay, print of I. So the range of the I will be observed on the Python console. And now here I want to observe the creating the tuple in the loop. Now where the tuple is created, sequence of the character string, that is Prakasam tutorials. So that one I will observe on the Python console. So because of that, here use print of this variable, print of this variable. Okay. So in the Python console, Prakasam tutorial code, that is sequence of the character, observed in 4 times. So these are the different types of the methods in Python tuple.